Alright guys, so before I get into anything about the dip, I'm having to replace this fender right here. So thought I'd show you guys on my 2013 Hyundai Genesis Coupe how to take it off. Pretty self-explanatory, but it's Korean, so it's kind of not. So we got 3 bolts right here. Boom, boom, boom. All 10 millimeters. Under there, fender liner. Kind of that's self-explanatory on how to take that off. Now after, you have to take the fender liner off to get the fender off. So once you take that off, I don't know if you can see it or not, but in there, so there's the fender liner. So up in there, there are push clips that look like this. They're little flat things with little push things on the side of it. So anyway, you just kind of have to crimp them and push them in. So to get the fender off, to access those, you have to open the door and reach in this crevice right there to pull them out. And there is also a, I believe, a 10 millimeter, we're gonna see here in a second, or a 12 millimeter right there. And that is how you take the fender off, guys. So definitely thought that that was all that had to be done to take this fender off. I was incorrect. So the side skirt has to be pulled back pretty far to get a socket wrench in here to take 2 more 10 millimeter bolts off from underneath the side skirt. So you have to pop these 3 clips out right here, and then 2 10 millimeter bolts right there. So that's how you do it. All right guys, so I am now taping the roof off, doing everything to get the dip prepare to dip. This dip's a little bit harder to take off than I expected. I only did like 3 coats on it. So I did the door handle here because I had that dipped. But I just kind of took some sandpaper to it. Came off pretty easily, relatively easily, but the wheels are going to be a different story. But anywho, so as you know, I got the dip kit here. I got the DYC sprayer, and I got the whole kit, pre-dip, whole 9. Now, on the kit, and most times you're really supposed to clean the surface of the vehicle before you spray it. However, I'm not going to do that because I did that for the wrap, and any dust or dirt that would be on the vehicle is no longer going to be there because it's coming off with the wrap. So it should be as clean as it's going to get once I take this wrap off. So that's why I'm waiting till after I tape everything up and get everything primed, like this hood. I'm gonna prime it white before I even put dip on it, because you know, if it peels off or whatever, I don't want the black showing. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime that first, and then the last thing I'll do is take off the wrap. So as you all can see, I'm not a professional spray painter by any means. I kind of just wanted to get a 1-over white on with just a primer. So, you know, if rocks hit it or something, you know, it's not immediately just gonna show up black before I spray it again, you know, if I have to dip it again or something. Hit it real quick with the primer. Gonna get to the peeling here shortly. Probably gonna have to go get a mask before I start spraying with the dip sprayer because these fumes are really getting to me. We got the gaps filled up. So we got it stripped down, right here to the bare white. You can see my great spray paint job here and on this fender here. Perfect. All right, got it all masked up right there. Not gonna mask the windows just because I'm just gonna peel it off the windows, give a little tape here, scrape it all around. Now I'm gonna load up my pre-thinned spray into my sprayer and get shooting. All right, guys, it's coming to a nice end. It's a little after midnight. Austin came by. It's looking okay. It looks a lot better than it did, for sure. It's actually all white right now. It's terrible lighting, but you can actually see that it's not zebra as it was before. Yeah, just been taking my time. Started working on this thing at noon, so about 12 hours. At first, the first few coats, I waited about 35 minutes between each coat drying because it says that on the can. But I don't know if it's just the flow rate that I'm doing this with my sprayer, but it dries pretty quickly. The wrap, I didn't even video me taking the wrap off because I know you guys didn't want to see that, so it was awful. Got blisters all over my fingers here. It's a bitch and a half. I do not advise ever vinyl wrapping your car. So yeah, PLASTIDIP all the way, or if you have money, powder coat your shit. But anyway, so going well. Next step is to finish the rest of this gallon off, and then yeah, we're gonna do some top coat with pearls. It's definitely gonna look good. So here we go. So I got my clear right in this bucket. Didn't have a 5-gallon bucket, so I used a storage container, and I got my alien pearls right here. About to dump them in and start spraying some wet coats. I also do not have a drill, so I'm having to stir it. But I thought this was just too beautiful I couldn't not share it. So it looks yellow there, but it's definitely a blue, purple hue. All right, guys, I got her done. I'm high as a kite right now because all these fumes are just going straight to the dome. So anywho, still gotta unwrap it, but this lighting is terrible, but you can kind of see the pearl. Whenever I get it all put back together and the dip taken off the windows and cleaned up, I'll do a little demo, and I still gotta dip the wheels again, but that's for tomorrow because it is 3:30 in the morning. And I don't know why it took so long to do this, but I didn't have anything else better to do today, and I've just kind of been working on it slowly but surely. Tomorrow will be the day that I will finish up, and yeah, I got it done a couple hours ago. I kind of wanted to wait till night to show you the car first because it looks terrific at night. I don't have a good camera. I'm using an iPhone 8, which is okay, but just kind of wanted to give you a little shot at it. It looks awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Still got to do the wheels, but the dip looks good.